in a week, in a couple weeks, you're going to be playing all these chords a lot more proficiently. You're going to be transitioning between all of them a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot more fun to play. Hey everybody, Johnny Stuart from Johnny Stuart's Guitar Lounge here, and today I'm going to show you the thing that beginners should do every single day when you're learning to play the guitar. Now the first thing you do is you pick up your guitar and tune it, because you've got to train your ear to be able to hear how everything is supposed to sound, and you can't really do that and learn that the right way if it's out of tune. Take your favorite pick, and my favorite pick happens to be this pick by Rocky Mountain Slides, and it's a coconut shell pick. And if you try one of these out, I think it's going to become your favorite pick too, so I'm going to leave the link for Rocky Mountain Slides right below. Now the thing you want to do when you're learning how to play the guitar is every day you want to play all the chords, and you want to play all the major chords and all the minor chords. So for this video I'm going to show you the major chords, and the reason is you're going to be working on some songs, you know, your favorite songs that you want to learn right off the bat as you're learning how to play, and a lot of those songs are going to have maybe 3 or 4 common chords, but there are a lot of other chords that are not going to be in those songs, but you've got to learn those chords too, so you have them in your arsenal and in your repertoire, and you can use those chords and play those chords whenever they come up. So this is going to be a very simple exercise, and just do this through maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times every time you play, every time you pick up the guitar, and it's going to be a good way to warm up your fingers too, both your picking hand and also your fretting hand, and warm up your fingers for all the different chord shapes that you're going to play while you're playing that day. So just to make it easy, let's start with C, and we're just going to go right up the scale. So we'll play a C chord, and if you don't know how to play a C chord yet, I've got a video on that which I'll link here in this video. So play a C, then move to a D, then what's after the D, then the E, then the F. And remember, I've got other videos on all these chords to show you exactly how to play them, but I'm going to assume that you know how to play them for now. Here's the G, and remember, this is how I play the G, with these 3 fingers, not the index finger. So I've got a couple of videos on that which have been pretty controversial, but you can check those out so you can see how to play that. And next is going to be the A. After that is going to be the B, and this might be one of the toughest chords that you're going to learn how to play, along with the F. But I've also got a couple of videos on how to play that shape too, that chord shape, which I will link in this video as well, so you can see that. And then notice, you're back to the C. Just for while you're learning, you just want to get your fingers used to playing all these different chord shapes and transitioning between them. Now, there are a million different things you can do with this. If you want to practice your rhythm and your strumming at the same time and making those changes in time, then you can do that too, and I'll show you how. You can do something like this, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now that's not all that musical, and I'm not saying that this is going to be a song or that it's necessarily going to sound good. This is to make sure that you are using all of your main chord shapes that you're going to be playing throughout a bunch of different songs. And trust me, if you do this for just 5 or 6 run-throughs a day, you're going to notice in a week, in a couple weeks, you're going to be playing all these chords a lot more proficiently. You're going to be transitioning between all of them a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot more fun to play a new song because you're already going to know how to make your fingers work in certain positions for those other chords that you might not be using in very many, if any, of your songs right now that you're learning how to play. Now, if you find this video helpful, I'm going to ask you to like it on YouTube, because that really makes a difference for YouTube in pushing the video out to other people so that they can hopefully learn from it too and find something useful from it. And please also subscribe to my channel, so that way you will be able to keep up to date with everything that's going on here in Johnny Stuart's Guitar Lounge, and check out all my other videos and other lessons, and let me know in the comments what else you want to see. See you next time. Take care.